In the heart of Rukiga County, Rukiga District of the Kigezi sub-region of southwestern Uganda, Honorable Roland Ndyomugyenyi Bish, the Member of Parliament representing the area, is making a significant impact through a transformative education initiative. The legislator, widely known as the Fixer, has taken on the responsibility of funding the education of over 100 students and still counting across various schools in the region, a commitment that predates his election to Parliament. Drawing from his own experiences of hardship in accessing education, Bish initiated this program to ensure that financial barriers do not hinder the academic progress of students in his constituency.
My name is Roland Ndyomugyenyi Bish. I'm the Member of Parliament for Rukiga, and the idea of the Bish Roland Education Trust Fund was conceived way back. When I was young, I went through a lot of hurdles and challenges to attain my education. School fees was always a problem. I was being chased out of school every now and then. And when I was young, my dream was to ensure that when I grow up and I achieve some level of education, if I happen to get anything out of it, I should use what I've gotten out of education to pay back, to give back to the communities. So this idea was conceived way back when I was at university, and at that time I hatched a plan to get books, to solicit for books from well-wishers, which we bought, and by then our patron was the late Honorable Sam Byanagwa. We went with him to schools in Rukiga to distribute those books which we had bought from money that we solicited from well-wishers of Rukiga students under the umbrella of Rukiga Student Association, Makerere University. So immediately when I finished the university and I got a job, I started helping a few students at a very low level until when I started getting a bigger salary and I started giving back to my people through education. So around 2019, I said this idea needs to grow and needs to outlive me. In case I'm there or not, or something happens to me, it will not be continuous in my absence. So we registered the Bish Roland Education Trust Fund. It's fully registered, and so with this I'm able to pay for the children of the poor but who are brilliant. And I have now partnered with institutions, especially secondary schools and tertiary institutions, to give education to our young children, our young brilliant children. So it is up and running, and we are paying for students, pupils. We have now Brainstorm High School in Kabale, which has taken up 48 children. We have Bukinda Secondary School, which has more than 30 children. We have St. Paul's, we have Kigezi, we have Kigezi, we have Wisdom. So many secondary schools, especially in Rukiga, who have our children, and St. Mary's College Rushoroza. So in the end, what we want to achieve is a holistic result based on a properly constructed idea that there are so many young children in the villages who score very good marks but cannot afford to join secondary school, for example.
This initiative currently supports over 30 students at Bukinda Secondary School, more than 40 at Kabale Brainstorm High School, and several others at institutions like St. Paul's Secondary School.
It instills hope among the runners, because these runners after P7, they had lost hope of joining secondary schools and further their education. But when the initiative took them up from all areas, then their hope was boosted, because they had not hope to join secondary schools. And this initiative is balanced. It doesn't segregate. It considers all religious sects. It goes around all areas. It doesn't concentrate in one sub-county. So we have a variety of learners from different areas. And above all, this initiative took up the learners who had good grades. Those first grade material of 10, of 11 and 12, who would have missed the chance to further their education, were able to come up because of this initiative. And last but not least, we hope to perform well at Senior 4 when these pioneers reach Senior 4. We are so grateful to Honorable Bish, and we pray that he continues with this initiative, because the areas have many learners who don't have chances to go for further studies.
The program of sponsoring bright but needy students by Honorable Bish is something which we welcomed wholeheartedly. I don't know how he conceived that idea, but it was a brilliant idea. He's a politician. Basically, also it involves looking for votes, but also you look for votes when you want to serve people. And that is an idea that he developed to help his people in his constituency, especially those who are underprivileged, but their children can go to school, especially after primary. For us as a school, we welcomed the idea, and he has been cooperative in paying for their school fees. The program, which started in 2022, now the pioneers are in Senior 3. On average, we recruit 12 students, and as far as his program is concerned. When we consider when they started, we now have about 35 students in our school. So you can imagine how much per student multiplied by 35. That is a lot of money he spends on them. And it is again a very good idea in that I know politicians sometimes things of giving people salt, money, and so on. But you give someone salt, you give someone money, in a day it is finished. Now what about the next day? But this is a program which will help the learners for life when they remain disciplined and they complete their education.
To formalize and expand this effort, Bish established the Honorable Bish Education Trust Fund in 2022, a legally registered entity under the government of Uganda. The Trust Fund focuses on supporting academically talented students from all sub-counties within Rukiga District, especially those who perform well in their primary leaving examinations, PLE.
The selection criteria is very simple. We take the best in every sub-county. We have 6 sub-counties, so we take the girl and the boy, the best at PLE every year. But however, we add in some other outliers. Maybe someone is not the best, but he or she is too needy. We add them on the best. So in essence, we have 12 who are selected based on their academic performance at P7 to join Senior 1. But also there are others, you find maybe there will be others who also have done well, but we are not the best. But their situation requires that we help them, so we add them on the bunch of those whom we have selected based on their academic excellence and performance. So that's the criteria, and there are other, as I've told you, you will find that from Senior 1, the children every year we take a certain number, which we place in all these secondary schools. So we shall pay for them up to Senior 6. Now from Senior 6, then we shall assess their performance, and I encourage them to perform because they have everything. They are in good schools, the school fees are available, so they should be able to perform so well so that when they are joining university or any other higher institution of learning, they are able to scoop government sponsorship and government scholarships which are available.
Currently, the fund sponsors over 100 students, with Bish personally contributing approximately 20 million Ugandan shillings each academic term to cover their tuition and related expenses.
Now we are paying around 18 million per term on average. But of course, as the years go by, it will increase because now we are at year 3. These are now the first batch are in senior 3. But there are those ones who have already graduated. There are those ones whom we helped, they have already graduated. Others are going to university. Others are in senior 5. So they are not all at the same level. But the pioneer class of the ones which we started with as a systematic approach are in senior 3. So we hope that they will continue doing well, and they are performing very well, all of them. We shall continue.
Some of the students supported by Honorable Bish have already completed their studies, earning various diplomas and degrees. The pioneer class of the Honorable Bish Education Trust Fund is now in senior 3 and preparing to enter their academic year in 2025. This marks a significant milestone for the program, which has already made a substantial difference in the lives of these young learners.
Along the way, from way back, all the people we have helped are now, some of them are in offices, some of them have jobs, and they have promised that they will come on board to support this education trust fund. And to me, I welcome them with open hands, because I know that they will also have the same idea that I have, and we shall really manage it as a team and ensure that we achieve our objectives.
At Bukinda Secondary School, the impact of Bish's initiative is evident, with many students from financially challenged backgrounds now able to focus on their studies without the worry of school fees.
Before the initiative, most parents would struggle, work here and here to get money. But when this initiative came, it caters for school fees, and parents struggle to get books and other necessities. And parents have time for other investments, because what they would have paid as school fees is put in other money generating projects where they get the money to buy essentials, and they are so grateful.
Amazina ganje ni Silipano Tumoyamise, Indugo Muruka Karorwa Seru Nintungamo Egombora ni Bukinda. Mwana wanje kana ashomera Karorwa Primary, yija yakoraje. Amazina ge Anthony, yija yatunga Max Nungi, yatunga 11. Mwena yekuna olire ndikuja ntine kikwatiriraho muno muzire Bishi hano rabo ati abana abakozireje kamba kwatireho mwenu nyowe kwenganya ntimwe n'umwana ogwe kujoko jende nawe mukore ko kirabasike tindiko yabasa nanye niko kajirantiya kashemererwa muronga mwenu ono rabo Bishi webale munonga ebintu byo tukorera n'ebintu birungi kandi tukwine mu amasiko nkanta kaye yamba kandi mwene kunarebere honorable yankwatira mukono na uranashemererwa munonga kandi umushomero mpa kandi n'amasiko nabasa kujachi kwikama uko nanye obusete bukani buncendero mwene ati yani mpranshemirirwe ati akasete kuna nakakwata nanye nankiro mu mikono kakakwata ninkamurondera mu stabo donde mu mpale donde mwaka sabundi nanye nkamuhereze nawe aganyirwe mu agumatereri nawe atino kwe nankamwenu kwefuza mu
amazina ganje ndi ari nitwa Bawazi ndarwo musero ya Nyakabungo umurukanye Kasiru igomborera Bukinda. Ndasima Honorable Ndyomugyenyi Roland okushanga yashanyeshe byigwe omwana wanje akejara ryabirenge primary school kuya metamushaje akora 12 esete zo kumuhera zamburira Oga Honorable Ndyomugyenyi ko yakimanyire ngo umwana wa Boaz tene cyera iya yamureta Bukinda Secondary School hati ya musasine yakana kandi umwana wanje yakoraje mwenu nganyigwa munonga abwa abandi abacegasi ezikabenda hero mwana nimukuzera abandi abacegi mu primary mwenu Honorable mukama amwongere ibicecho binje
umwana wanje akatandikira bebe kirasi arakoraje yalinda ika P7 naho arakoraje konga kuyayikira akoraje kwa hamuheru maxes yatungire nayeremwa Ndyomugyenyi Roland Bish mukwika hareri ishomero nashanga rico kiramukorera ngene ngashemererwa nasima nahura nawayo nabuti ndeyongera kumukorera ubururu okuraheruka yo hacaro citu okugira ngo nyensa kare yabacyariho araza kuyamba abandi ko kuyanyambire.
Amazina ganye nyine mwita Akampara Simpson ninzagwe migombaro rya Kamwezi umwana wanje akakora je bizamu nabwo school fees zo kumuhera MP Bish witu yaje yare umwana kozireje kuri ngo agumacaro atakwega yankwatara ha mukono mukamurete Bukinda gerati ayege somero na umufamily yitu twena twashimerwa mana kushanga nanga MP witu yatwateraho aha mwana kugira ngo agumacaro atarukwega kandi akozere bizamugiye kurungi MP witu yamutwara mchoni gwinane ngamba.
Similarly, Kabale Brainstorm High School has seen not only an increase in student enrollment, but also a notable improvement in academic performance attributed to the stability and encouragement provided by the initiative.
This program is assisting the parents. One, maybe those who would have not afforded the school fees for Kabale Brainstorm High School, they have benefited because their children are learning from a great school and they are expecting very good results from their children. They are brilliant, but maybe their families are unable financially, but they are in a good school. They are accessing a well-equipped laboratory. They are accessing a well-equipped library. They are in the hands of very qualified teachers. And therefore, and for your information, all these children who are in his program, we have not suspended any because of indiscipline. And you know, discipline is the backbone of good performance in academics. So the pioneers are doing well and we are expecting something very good from them in as far as academics is concerned.
So I'm David Tuliatemba from Nozi, Rwamucucu, Rukiga District. I'm a parent to Becky Tuliatemba, who is sponsored by Honorable Bish Roland Ndyomugyenyi, the area MP for Rukiga constituency. I'm happy because of what Honorable Bish is doing, especially on helping us to get these children of ours get sponsored. We just came in when the situation was not good, especially in paying school fees. And as we were stranded, actually God brought to Honorable Roland Bish to help us in sponsoring our children. As you know, school fees issues, they were not actually easy, but he helped us to pay school fees in partnership with the Brainstorm High School here in Kabale. So we are very happy for what he is doing together with his team.
Students benefiting from the program express profound gratitude, noting that the support has allowed them to concentrate on their studies and aspire to greater achievements.
My name is Akampara Joshua. I come from Jabirange And I want to first take this golden opportunity to thank Honorable Ndyomugyenyi Roland Bish. He started supporting me when I had started senior 1 since even up to now. For now, I'm in senior 4. I want to thank him for his golden heart towards the needy, because my parents are unable to pay school fees, but he helped them to pay for me school fees. At the end of senior 4, I expect to succeed in the first grade, because for now I'm seeing things are coming in. Since I started senior 1, I have never exceeded 5th position in the class. So I really appreciate him. Even I expect after senior 4 in A level to take sciences.
My name is Rukiga Edwin. I come from Manga Town Council in the Rukiga District. I'm in senior 2 East class. And as we are standing here, all of us, we are in senior 2. I take this opportunity to thank Honorable Roland Bish. Indeed, he helped us. Our parents wouldn't even make it if it was not the support from him. So I'm thanking him. He helped us. Our parents wouldn't even get the school fees to pay us. Even some of us wouldn't even be here. But because of his mercy he had for us, he brought us to this school, Kabale Brainstorm High School.
My name is Bukinda Secondary. I'm in senior 2 South at Kabale Brainstorm High School. I come from Gwanyamta Sel, Nyakabungo Ward, Manga Town Council, Rukiga District. I take this opportunity to thank Honorable Ndyomugyenyi Bish for having supported me in my studies, to bring me at Kabale Brainstorm High School, because me myself, I couldn't be able to be at this school. So I thank him very much, and on behalf of senior 2 students, we tell him that we are proud to be brainstormers. So I really appreciate for what he has done, and may God bless him abundantly.
My name is Ariato Assyrian. I take this great honor to thank the Almighty for far He has taken me from. I am in senior 1X at Bukinda Secondary School from Kigezi, Rukiga District. I really appreciate you for your work you are doing to me, and I really request you to give me more support to go with education. I really appreciate you, because you reduced my parents' pressure, because they had reduced their authority to take me at school because they hadn't no money. Really, I appreciate. I take this great honor to ask you to give other students who lack school fees other chance to get education.
The initiative has also fostered a sense of motivation and responsibility among the students, who are inspired by Bish's example to work hard and pursue their educational goals.
I'm Edison Bagumisiza from Kamwe Sub-County. I'm in Senior 1 West at Kabale Brainstorm High School. We are here and we are being sponsored by Honorable Bish. The time we came here, we found our old OBs and OGs. Some of them are in senior 3s and senior 2. We formed a coalition, and now we are doing it. So I want to thank Honorable Bish, the MP of Rukiga District, and I beg the people of Rukiga District to support him. I beg you, and right now he is doing it better. School environment is good and we are doing it. We have discussions during preps, like for us in senior 1. The performance is not poor. We are good, we are doing it, and we assure him that we shall always do it, and we will do it even this time.
And we promise him that we will keep on hard working so that we can succeed in our exams.
My name is Amperos Pride. I'm a senior 2 West. I started from Kabale Brainstorm High School. I thank Honorable for sponsoring us. I think if he was not there, we wouldn't have been in this school. So I am a prefect of Generator Prefect, and the Honorable is the one who influenced me to become a prefect, so as to become a leader in the future. So I thank him. I appreciate the work he has done. So
my name is Yatemba Becky, and I'm in Senior 3 West at Kabale Brainstorm High School right here. We are the Senior 3 class members, the pioneers of the program of Honorable Bish, and we are very grateful for his support. So we are, and indeed we are very, very grateful. We thank him and we thank God for all he has done, and we promise that we shall continue working harder and harder. Because since Senior 1 we have walked a journey of stones and flowers, as you can see flowers in our background, and really we promise that we shall make it next year in 2025, and we promise Honorable Bish that we shall always do our best and that he should not give up. Even all other members in our villages, we ask them to give him support in the forthcoming elections so that he can win again and continue to support other children, because education is our power to succeed. Me as my family, well, when Honorable Bish touched me, it has enabled also my siblings to also go to study and get the school fees, and even other families I can hear and see them developing because of this program.
I came to join Kabale Brainstorm High School, and if I'm to remember, it was on 10th January 2022 when I was joining Senior 1, and it's when I joined the Bish Trust Fund, and it has helped me personally because I'm studying, and a vote of thanks goes to the Honorable, who is continuously paying us the school fees. And I can't forget to say that it has also helped my family members, because it has helped me and my family members to be assisted on financial problems where I'm being paid and the parents are concentrating on my siblings. So I can't forget to say that it is helping my family together with my family members.
We are the pioneers of his sponsorship. Once again, I also thank him because we know it's not by everyone's making that you can find yourself in such a great institution. I also thank him because it is of a great importance for both me as an individual and other students of Senior 3. And I also thank him because not that every person can manage to make it, and also it's of a great importance to our parents because they can manage to save and do other things as well. He is making for us a legacy because some of us are also trying to contest on other posts just because to become how he is as well. I also thank him and I wish him a successful life. We also remind him that our performance right now is not poor because we are all outstanding and moderate.
The Honorable Bish Education Trust Fund has become a beacon of hope in Rukiga County, offering crucial support to students who might otherwise have been forced to abandon their education due to financial constraints. As the pioneer class prepares for their final exams for the Uganda Certificate of Education UCE in 2025, there is optimism that the initiative will continue to grow, extending its reach to even more students in need. By investing in the education of Rukiga County's youth, Honorable Bish is not only transforming individual lives but also contributing to the long-term development and prosperity of the entire region. His commitment to education underscores his broader vision for the community, demonstrating how targeted initiatives can bring about meaningful change at grassroots level.